Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keep it real.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is. That's right, it is K-pop Saturday night. And on this night, I like to feature K-pop or Asian artists on the channel. So this first one that I'm going to do is by Taeyong from NCT. And the song is called Shalala. Now, I went to look it up and there is no actual definition for Shalala, and when I actually looked at the lyrics to the song, I haven't heard the song, I looked at the lyrics to see, like, can I gauge from the lyrics what the song is about, and it just sounds like or looks like a lot about being braggadocious, and I got the bounce, and I'm fly, and I'm this, and I'm that, but it doesn't really make any sense what Shalala is. So there's that. Also, Shalala is the name of the mini album that he put out that has 7 songs on it, one of them being Shalala. And when I go to look at the charts, I don't know if the charts are for the whole album or just for the one song, because the one song was released about 12 days ago. So let's take a look at what it does show for the charts. And Balemo, it went to number 25 on all his albums, so the whole album. It says number 25 on the Japanese albums, number 38 on the Japanese combined albums, number 28 on the Japanese hot albums, and number 2 on the South Korean album. So yeah, there I was wrong about that. So I don't have anything concerning the actual song, so I do apologize, but I wasn't finding anything. But I do like NCT, whether it be you, whether it be 127, whether it be any other incarnations that NCT has out there. I've never been really disappointed with them. So if you like videos like this and others on my channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm doing at least 10 videos each and every week. So without any further ado, here is Taeyong and Shalala.
Do we have a problem? Huh?
Lay low, lay low, lay low. Baby, keep it lowkey.
We got the
Shalalala Lala, I'm a nut. Shalalala Lala, I'm a shine.
We got the
Shalalala Lala, take a nut. Shalalala Lala, let's go. Touch your body, touch your toe, do that shirt to roll. Step left and right, 난 좀 마셔 놈. 나가잖아 fit, I just know me, 그날 뛰어 끝나버린 게임, 봐봐내면 씨, 에이. 정신 차려보니 올라왔어 tall. 내면을 쫓아들 대로 왜내 맘. Left and right, we love to bounce. Got the spice king, 도대체 뭐야 이 down. Don't kill my vibe, 느껴지는 아름다움. 자연스레 무대 위로 going down. 소용없어 이미 난 너의 number one. 담아서만 내겐 없어 겁. I'ma be rocking and rolling 질조인 the lorry, cause I can glide. Running at this line, 부족한 건 탐. 앉아도 되지 잠. 어느새 뛰은 밤, 둘 셋 시작. We got the bounce, wow 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 wow. Bounce.
We jumping around.
We got the bounce, wow 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 wow. Bounce.
We jumping around.
Shalalala Lala, I'm a nut. Shalalala Lala, I'm a shine. Shalalala Lala, take a nut. Shalalala Lala, let's go. Okay, 걸음걸이 항상 fake 허린 새우짓고 거친 살짝 지켜올린 턱 표정은 찡그리니 뭐지 맛을 아리고 magic 그래도 멋은 automatic rockin' 내봐 나의 credit. Are you ready? 내 look 마치 밀레나 근데 나를 소리 새로 무대 성격 시간 차려 teach me how to ducky. 승력 콜라보 새로운 와봐 언제까지 멋지려고 생각하래 오늘 하루 Look at my pose 비켜봐 don't feel my vibe 자연스레는 무대 위로 going down 소용없어 이미 난 너의 number one 감은선만 내겐 없어 girl I ain't really good at entertaining yeah 그들은 나를 쫓아 like the CIA Swinging 부리진 않아 나의 jeans and shoes yeah come on yeah We got the bounce wow 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 bounce
We jumping around.
We got the bounce wow 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 bounce
We jumping around.
Shalalala Lala I'm a nut Shalalala Lala I'm a shine Shalalala Lala take a nut Shalalala Lala let's go Shalala whoa 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 Cash it out Camera flash Be my DJ kid it's my passion Got 'em up 이거나 trash 최대한 취해지 앞에 swing Lay low Baby keep it lowkey Lay low I need shake on your chain We got the bounce wow 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 wow
We jumping around.
We got the bounce wow 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 wow
We jumping around.
Shalalala Lala I'm a nut Shalalala Lala I'm a shine Shalalala Lala take a nut Shalalala Lala let's go
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Okay, so that was Shalala by Taeyong. Now, there's a couple of things I'm going to say about this song. This song was funky, very, very, very funky. And one thing that I noticed is that this song is reminiscent of 80s hip hop. Now, stay with me here. The reason why I say this is only back in the 80s could you really get away with having a song without any instrumentation as far as, you know, a keyboard, a trumpet, or any guitar. This song was basically all percussion, different types of percussion, but all percussion. And the notes were actually coming maybe from a bass drum being, because of, you know, a drum beat actually has a actual note to it, especially when it's electronic or, you know, you drop in the bass, it's got a note to it. That's where mainly, and the voices, that's about the only time you're actually hearing a note change. You know, it's percussion. You know, you go back and listen to some old LL Cool J and things like that from back in the day, and it was just a beat and a voice, and that was it, and it was a hit.
Man, no, man, come on, man. We're through, all right? Come on, man. Come on, man.
My radio, believe me, I like it loud. I'm the man with the box that can rock the crowd. Walking down the street to the hardcore beat while my JVC vibrates the concrete.
So I could see this one doing. This one had about 3 different percussion changes, maybe 4. I know one of the last ones, it almost sounded like the Teach Me How to Dougie kind of beat. And he mentions earlier, maybe a verse before that, Teach Me How to Dougie. He actually says that in the verse. What was the other thing that came to my head? There were certain samples that were like scratching from back in the day, like those were like definitely 80s stuff, so I can see his influence being like that. But this song was almost all swag, like I'm this, I'm that, you know, I'm your number one already, you know, this kind of thing, I'm dripping, you know, all these kind of things that are braggadocious, which I did think I got from actually looking at the lyrics. I just didn't know how they were going to come across actually when hearing the music. So I give big up kudos to somebody who can make a song that's strictly on a beat and a voice. There's a lot of mixing going on and things like that, and the production value is very, very well done on this. And the video is almost all over the place, but it actually works with how this song is coming across. It's very colorful. It's got this kind of God complex as well as computers and, you know, playing a game and traveling through time. It's got all these different elements in it, and it's just one of those things where it's eye candy. You know, the video is eye candy, and I'm sure to a lot of ladies out there, Taeyong is eye candy, and so there's that. But if you were to play this, and it doesn't necessarily, granted his voice sounds great on there, but again, this beat sounds almost like also like something that Pharrell would do. You know, in each different type of transition of the beats that there were, it almost seemed like it started getting funkier and funkier. You saw me, I had my stank face on a lot during this song because I was like, ooh, good Lord. I wish I danced still, or I wish I, you know, health-wise, my body could dance the way I wanted to dance to this song. But you know what? I'm an old dude, and, you know, I got the gray hair, you know, it is what it is. So if you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.